What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to some Attack of the B Team with myself, MrZennyGames, and it's a new style of video that I'm gonna be doing, and it's gonna be like a sort of like a talk show during either one of like the Minecraft videos I do, or like one of the Xbox One or something like that. And joining me today is Mr. Bravo. So I'm gonna be progressing and doing some Attack of the B Team stuff while we have some conversation about some things. And to start off, I got a bit of news to mention. First off, I want to say why I haven't been recording much. I need to get some wood quickly. Why I haven't been recording much Omnicraft lately, and that's just because it's been kind of It's been kind of boring a bit, the SMP and stuff, like just straight up vanilla Minecraft for me, and I think a few others have noticed that too. Like the people that I play with. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, we have a lot of cool ideas like this Attack of the B Team server and stuff. But we also have Gary's mod, right, the Bravo?
Yeah.
And behind that, we're gonna be doing a lot of videos on that and some other games like that, some like murder, prop hunt, and
I'm looking for some people to play with. So like, if you want to, maybe contact one of us, and we could start playing around with you, and then we'll get to know you a little better.
Yeah, we'll see if you're a fit to the server.
Yeah, and then we'll go on from there.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of recording with that, with our group that we have now set up. Would you like to explain a bit about that, Bravo?
I'm sorry, about what? Oh, sorry.
The group.
Oh, the group. Yeah. So, I'm sorry. I'm looking up this thing for one of our next topics that we're coming up with in a little bit. So, Final Gamers Group is basically a group of 3 people, which is, so sorry if you can hear a cat in the background. It is basically a group of 3 people, which is Zenny, Slimer HD, and I. We are basically gonna start a group up, and we will be recording together more often than we usually do. And it's basically just like, if you've ever heard of the Crew, I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but that's basically what it's gonna be like. And we're just gonna start recording together. We're just basically gonna mess around with each other. We're just gonna do random games, mainly Gmod and Minecraft, and then that's basically it, pretty much. We're just a group of people that just oh my god, that was a weird laugh. 1 second. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna be playing around with each other, and just playing some games, and we are actually gonna be adding some people to it, and it's a really hard thing to do though, to be able to be a part of the group, because it's like we want to know you for a long time, basically.
Yeah, we want to make sure that you're a good fit with us, like our personalities and stuff.
Yeah, like we want to make sure that you get us, and like you know how to role play and stuff like that, so it's not just like all plain and simple and everything.
Yes.
So we want it to be a fun type of gaming group that we can start up, and then in the future we have some ideas that we're not going to say quite yet until the time comes. So we're just gonna have to wait and see.
We have a lot of stuff planned, just we need to make sure that it's all, oh god, zombie, make sure it's all set up properly and ready to go.
Yep.
So yeah, that's basically the news for the stuff that we're doing right now. I mean oh god, these zombies, I need to hide. The Gary's mod stuff, we'll be doing a lot of that. We've been doing a lot of it lately, and I've been recording it, but it just hasn't been fun. So that's why I want to get our server up and going, because
I don't have anyone to play with at the moment.
Yeah, and people, you always find out those lobbies with people that are just obnoxiously stupid and stuff, and
yeah.
But there is like a high criteria. I have a different perspective towards people and what they should be acting like when they're on something that I own. And it's not like that, oh, it's mine sort of system. It's just like, I like people acting a certain way, and when people don't act that way, or people are acting like jackasses and stuff, I don't improve it, sort of. So there's like you have to be a certain personality. I need to find an area to be at a certain personality to.
That's why we're saying like it's a hard thing to do because we want to know you for a long time, so we get to know you and that we can trust you with the amount of respect and everything that we give you. Because like Zenny said, we go into some servers that we think are fun, but then people just come in and ruin it for everyone. And they're really obnoxious, they're just talking really loud, and they're just talking about things that don't need to be said, really. So that's why we want to know you and record with you for a bit, just to get to know you a little better, and get to know you a little better, and see if you're a good fit for the group.
That water's really ucky. Yeah, so I'm gonna come down. I need to find some food. We have a lot of other things that we're gonna be talking about this video, and not all the videos are gonna be like this. It's just certain ones, and we're gonna be swinging certain of my videos will having it, because I don't want to do like a podcast, that's just us chatting and then like a picture in the background. I want to actually have something you guys can watch too if you want to watch it. So I'll have like Battlefield gameplay, I'll have Neverwinter gameplay in the background, a whole bunch of stuff. But any hoosers, next topic we have is actually this server that I'm playing on. So we're gonna be doing it kind of like My Night, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna role play.
Yeah, the role playing kind of, how they have Captain or Farmer Steve, and they have all those different characters like that. We're gonna be doing something like that, a bit different though, but we actually have one of our one of our first, I guess you can call him a wizard, and that would be a brothel. He's our very first wizard.
Yeah, I'm kind of like also, I would say I'm kind of like a server developer just for like, not really much of making plugins and stuff like that, but like I know plugins and how they work and everything like that.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna be helping them set that up so they can, get the role playing and everything else set up correctly.
There's gonna be a lot that we're gonna have to do for it. There's gonna be a lot of work put into it. We have to find some plugins. We have to have some people help us out to set things up. But once it is set up, I promise it will be the most fun thing ever done. Obviously not the most, like, it'll be fun though. We're gonna do streams for it. We're gonna do some recordings and stuff, and we're gonna have a buttload of things going on. So it'll be open to pretty much only like the Omnicraft members that are trusted and stuff, just to keep things safe and fun. Yep. My mom just yelled. Oh god, I'm gonna die soon. This is very dangerous.
So the sorry, I'm really sick. But the Attack of the B Team server that we're gonna be role playing on, we're gonna have like people basically as role playing. Like a usual role playing thing would be is having people that, I don't know, let's just say we're gonna have like kings and stuff like that, kings and queens and everything.
Yes.
And those are gonna be like the trusted players, like the staff, basically. That's what we're gonna call them for now.
Yeah, those would basically be like the staff, that moderators that come on and they play, but like they do their role playing stuff, but they also make sure that everything's going right and well.
Yeah. I like to say it's like a King Arthur type style-ish, kind of. Like you have the kings and queens and a wizard, kind of,
Yeah.
Like
You definitely are the Merlin to the server. Except with, not as cool.
Oh, okay. I don't have a staff, I don't have a staff like he does.
So yeah, we have like there's a buttload that's gonna be going on.
That's a little dull topic for right now until we get more of it set up.
Exactly. But we actually have a few more topics to talk about. One being the Avengers. This is like a fun change up of topic.
This is my favorite topic. I've been waiting for this one for a while. So, the Avengers 2.
Let's
Age
just
of Ultron.
let's just start off like this. How excited are you? Scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale from like 11.5.
It looks pretty insane. I mean,
It looks like a good movie. Like I haven't watched any previews of it. I have seen like some of the little commercials, but I haven't watched all through them because I have a busy schedule for school and everything like that. And not only that, my parents are annoying and they don't make me stop working. So, I haven't gotten any time to watch many of the previews. So we'll link that down in the description for you guys if you want to go watch it. So yeah, so Marvel is one of the most ambitious and famous, I'm pretty sure that's what that means, I don't know, but like just a really popular film franchise, and they just, it's so weird how they just have made so many movies and how they come up with all these superheroes and everything, because I'm pretty sure they have all these people that come up with it, the ideas and everything, but
oh, I just crashed.
the best thing is that the movie itself, like the first movie, what I've seen of it is, it's a good thing, like how they have like the aliens and everything attacking the city. I don't know what city it is, I kind of forgot it already because I haven't watched the movie in a while, but it's just like,
Wasn't that New York?
I think so, I'm not sure, I haven't watched
That was one where yeah, that's New York, because that's where Iron Man 3 was based off of. He was having issues after the New York thing where he fell through the alien portal and stuff.
Yeah, like they nuked it, he tried to move the nuke up in the thing.
Yeah.
So that sounded kind of weird, but anyway, so a big thing about how every movie is made is that the more they work on the movie and the more that it like they progress in filming it and everything, we get to learn more about it, which I like to do, but once again, I haven't gotten to learn much about it, and the only reason I am like not really understanding this a lot by myself is because I'm kind of reading it off a website right now, like learning some of the information about it. So I don't think they're adding any.
I don't think they're adding any new characters.
Yeah, I don't think they're adding any new
aside
characters.
from like Ultron and some of the evil guys. But you know what? The thing I find really funny is, and this is why I dislike the IGN channel on YouTube, because they always post such weird, like, they made a video where they was saying Marvel ruining Hollywood or whatever. No, Marvel's the one that's keeping it alive. I mean, if you look at all the things they're doing, like, no, Arrow is DC. But like, if you look at, let's say, the new Daredevil TV show, that is an amazing TV show. Like, I've been watching it non-stop this weekend, and it's pretty good so far. And if you watch like I gotta make a story quickly. If you watch the Avengers and stuff, and all the stuff they're doing at these new series and movies that they have, they're always just selling out, and they're always amazing TV shows and movies, and to say that they're ruining it is kind of ridiculous. I wish they'd make more games from Marvel, actually.
Yeah, I think they've made I think they've only made like superhero games. I'm not sure if they've made an Avengers or not, of like a Lego version. I haven't played it, but I have played some of the Superman ones like at my cousin's house because I just get bored over there, so I just play around. Yeah, so, but like Iron Man though, he's gone through a lot of changes for like the end of Iron Man 3 and everything like that. I don't really remember. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Didn't he, like, his house and everything fall down?
Yeah, his house got completely destroyed. He had to completely destroy all his suits and all that stuff because of Pepper and such, because of all the issues that were going on. And
yeah, and then like this weird terrorist guy started
stalking
him pretty much.
And then Pepper turns into some like biological experiment, and there's a lot that went down in that movie.
Yeah, and like I'm waiting to get that out of the last. Man, I feel like I'm about to die over here. Like, it just keeps coming and coming. I can't stop coughing. But like following like the fall of Shield, you know how like Shield has died a little bit through most of the movies, like the Avengers kind of.
Yeah.
First one, it died a little bit through that. Iron Man and Stark Industries entered the world of what was it? Private Global Security. And while I can't really find anything else, but I don't think where they're adding any new characters in it. Like, we still have Iron Man, Thor, Captain America. I think they still have Hawkeye.
Oh, did you hear that SpiderMan?
Oh yeah, I have heard about it. Isn't he?
I think they're saying Spider-Man might be joining in on the new Captain America movie or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or was it Age of? It was one of the movies that they're making.
Yeah, I think it's either the Avengers Age of Ultron or it's the it's like
it's either the Captain America or Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, I have heard that in some of the commercials. I have seen some previews of that on YouTube while I was like before I go to bed.
That'd be, you know what really angers me though?
That Spider-Man is not like one of the popular.
No. He's good, but like the new Spider-Man movies and stuff, because of the fact that they're not it's not owned by the people that originally made it. So like Tobey Maguire won't be there. Tobey Maguire was a good Spider-Man, and so was the other guy. Yeah. What's his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but the guy who played in the Amazing Spider-Man.
The new one?
Yeah, he was a good actor for it. But now they're thinking of bringing in. Have you ever heard of Freddie Hightower?
I have, but I don't know who he looks like. But yes, I have heard of
him. Yeah. He's in a lot of kid shows, kind of kid movies.
Yeah.
They're thinking about putting him as Spider-Man. He would not be a good Spider-Man.
What's his name?
Freddie Hightower. Look him up, and once you see him, you'll know he's not a good Spider-Man. Spider-Man has to be like nerdy looking, not nerdy, but like.
And then fighting, that's like near the middle of the movie.
But he has to be like in the middle, sort of. So he has to be like a mixture.
Spidey.
Yeah, and Freddie Hightower just doesn't work. Which is what it's just silly. Like, why would you put that guy? That's like Taylor Lautner as an action star.
Oh yeah, he is pretty nerdy. Not gonna lie, he does look pretty nerdy in some of his young kid pictures, but not like. I don't think
he just doesn't look like the Spider-Man action type.
Oh, and, I don't think hang on, let me see. I'm not sure. I don't know if they're gonna. I think they still are having Hawkeye and
yeah.
And that other chick. I don't remember. What's her name?
I
don't remember her name.
Black Widow or something like that. Scarlet or so, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I forgot her name. I keep forgetting some of their names. I know, but I haven't watched her in a while. But there's a lot of cool things going down. I can't wait for the new Captain America. Chris Evans is a good Captain America. He's good for that acting. Like there's some people that are just really good for those kind of shows, and there are people that just aren't.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, you timed out. Well, I'll talk to you guys for now. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. We'll talk about this game for now as we wait for him to come back. So I'm just gathering some resources to start off and things. Just getting the natural flow with it, getting some food ready, trying to find a nice area to situate myself. If you know what I'm saying. Kill this sheep. Meanwhile, we can make ourselves a bed. My computer, if you hear that, it's acting up a bit because it's going overpowered mode. It's being bonkers. Gather ourselves a bed. I'm gonna have to use fraps next time to record this so it doesn't do too much damage to my computer.
User entered your channel.
And he's back.
Don't know what happened there. Technical difficulties. My internet has been going out a lot lately for some reason. AT&T was having some issues.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
But yeah,
Nope. Aside from it being awesome, actually, I've been thinking like they really need to make some new games for those type of movies, but not like the typical games that you have. Like, change it up from they need to make it more cinematic, if you know what I'm saying.
Kind of like a GTA type thing.
Kind of, but except like
There's no Hawkeye in here.
they need to have like cuts. They're not cutscenes, but they need to have like the fighting be kind of cinematic. If you see how you watch one of the movies, you watch, let's say, the Daredevil series, the fight scenes are like a lot of hand-to-hand combat type of fighting. It's not really like the Batman games are. The Batman games are pretty awesome, but the fighting style in that just doesn't work for all the characters in the films. Like, that fight style won't work for
Black Widow, that's her name.
yeah, that the fighting style for that won't work for all the characters in, like, all the superhero characters.
This is a little off topic though, but the Fast and Furious 7, I haven't watched it yet, but I have been told that it is a really good movie. Like, I have been told so many times at school that people, like, they've seen it the day it came out, and that it was just like they loved it. And they wanted, like, they want to buy it the first day it comes out.
And I heard the tribute for Paul Walker at the end was actually very, very saddening.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, but wait, I'm curious, did they make that movie before he died, or is that like a person
halfway through? I think they had to get his brother in there to,
like, are they twins or something?
sort of, yeah. But people were saying, "Oh, diamonds first thing." Dang, baby.
What were you saying?
I just found some diamonds. But yeah, I think they had to actually use the brother for some scenes, and people, I think I actually saw a Twitter post, or my brother showed me it, where it showed like the comparison between Paul Walker.
Say that it looked like he looked different in
Yeah.
the movie. Yeah, I've heard that. But and I've also heard, like, on the radio station a couple times, I've heard that they actually used cars and stuff. Like, I've seen the commercial where they were in the airplane and they were just driving the cars out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Or at the back of the plane, the window. But I've heard that they actually used real cars for that, and like they went through a whole bunch of them too. Like, I think it was like 200 something cars to do that.
I wouldn't doubt it. They go all out for their, because most of the stars in that movie are like big action stars that have no problem doing those stunts.
What's that
like
guy's name?
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Vin Diesel, that's him. He looks like GC a little bit.
Except I don't think GC would be that big and monstrous.
Not that big, but like they look like they have the same face texture, and they look the same like that. Like, I think they're same height too. GC's pretty short.
Yeah, like you see, if you think Fast and Furious 6, the fight scene between The Rock and Vin Diesel, that was nuts.
Oh.
Because those guys, like Paul Walker, all of them are so good at Tyrese. I think it's Tyrese Gibson or something like that. I forgot his last name. They're all good at like acting. They're all good at those kind of combat scenes and action sort of scenarios.
Yeah.
So it makes it's just they can do all their own stunts. They all do all these crazy things, and they just like the creator of those movies put so much into those movies, and they put so much effort into it, and they go all out. So I wouldn't doubt that.
It's crazy how they do all that stuff, and the amount of money they spend on it too. Crazy.
Oh hell yeah! All the cars that they go through and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it that on that movie they probably spent like, I don't know how much, like over $1 million on that, just probably that one car scene maybe, I don't know.
Probably, yeah. It's an expensive ass movie.
I say to our next topic.
Yeah, final topic. I'll let you head this off because this is your
I don't remember what it was.
Minigames.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's not really an official thing yet. It's an idea that I've gone through with some people. Zenny. Yeah, like we've been going through it a little bit, and I've talked to Crip about it, and Killer has been offering to help us out with it if y'all do actually plan on wanting to play this minigame server, because we have had a minigame server in the past, but it was not successful. Like, you'll get like maybe 2 or 3 people on it just to play some parkour or something, but that was all because we had it going off of one plugin, which is the minigame plugin, and it had I think survival games, parkour, and then some other games that they had. It was like they made some minigames out of it, their own little custom minigames out of that one plugin, but you know, it wasn't that fun. So there's a forum post in the forums and the feedback and suggestion topics. I think Zenny will either put that on the screen or he will put that in the description.
I'll put that in the description, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll link you to that, and it's asking basically what kind of server would you like to see, basically. Like, we're wanting to make a new server because Warzone is not that popular anymore. It's like, at the beginning, you'll get like, every once in a while, on a rare occasion, at nighttime mainly, you'll get like, I'd say maybe 12 people at the most, and that's it. And then like after that, you'll not get any for like a month. But so we've been talking about it for a little bit, and we've been wanting, and I've asked people in the post, what kind of plugins would you like to play, and what kind of games and everything like that. Like, it can be from anywhere. It can be like hide and seek, like they have on the Hive MC that they have in there. They have a lot of fun games just all through Minecraft, and Minecraft is starting to slowly die a little bit, but these minigame servers and like just these fun servers that people have, like Omnicraft, I say that is a small little part of what's keeping Minecraft together, is just the servers that they have and the fan base that Mojang is set on for this. And the updates that they're coming out with is, I've heard that they're adding some new mobs, and I'm not completely sure what they were, but they're adding some new mobs, and I think in a couple of, and like some updates, I think. But yeah, so like I asked, what kind of minigames would you like to see from different servers, or minigames that you've never seen before at all, and like ones that you would like to play. Like, it can be anything, pretty much, just, you know, appropriate, of course, but like just minigames that you would like to see. And it's kind of gonna be like a hub server a little bit. It's gonna be we're gonna make a custom plugin for the hub and everything to choose which lobby you're gonna go into and stuff like that. And I believe that if we do that, we might sadly be shutting out Warzone. I do like that a little bit, but it's not one of the big parts of Omnicraft. SMP is like the hub for everything. That's like the seal for Omnicraft, basically. And like that's where everyone goes to. So I'm not tearing on SMP. I like it a lot. I just don't play on it as much anymore, because like we said in another like one of the other topics that we had was, we have the group and we're starting to record more together. So that's what we're starting to do. We're starting to record, and I believe that if we get this minigame server set up, we'll start to record more on that as well, because we'll have custom things that people have added. And I'm sure, I don't doubt it, that survival games will be one of them, because, you know, people like that a lot. But just the thing that we had on the old minigame server was not the best type of survival games that we had. That's about it for that minigames server.
Yeah, there's I'm pretty. People are.
Yeah, I can hear him talking. But yeah, like with your guys' help, we could get that set up. But you know, that's only if you guys want it. Like, that's all we're asking. We want to see before we make it official. We want to see what people think about it, and if they want it or not. If they still want to keep Warzone.
And I'm sure they want like unique ideas, so stuff that isn't the same that you would see on every other minigame server. And you know, that's what differentiates us, for our servers, from each other, is that something has to be unique on your server in order for it to be, oh, I thought that was lava, in order for it to be a fun and enjoyable experience, if you know what I'm saying.
Like, I believe that the old minigame server that we had, it was a really good idea, but it's just things that they had on it just made it go down. Like it was like the mini games that they had on it were not the best, and I know that Omnicraft likes people to I wouldn't say tear on them, but I would like to say like give them feedback. That's basically what we're doing. We're giving them feedback and suggestions and what we think about these little things in the community. And not a lot of people post it in the actual forum post that they're supposed to be doing, and they actually tell the staff, and the staff usually tell them to go post it in the feedback and suggestions topic. And not a lot of people do that. They don't do it, and it goes bad, and then Omnicraft kind of goes downhill for a little bit, and then it goes back up when someone actually says it, but that's after a month after it's already been said and thought of. And that's basically, I would say that's what this is for, but I wouldn't say that 100% because I don't think we're going to be doing this like in every video or every podcast, I would say. Yeah, that's about it for that.
But we're at 31 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I didn't get much done in the sense of the actual game, but I got enough done. You know, I've gotten some good materials. Got 25 diamonds already.
Nice.
So yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Anything you have to add on to the topics, let us know, and also questions and stuff for any future podcasts or future videos like this. Let us know what questions you have for me and for about certain things. Ooh, more diamonds. Let me know. Post them on Twitter I'll put my Twitter link in the description.
And maybe even when the time comes, we'll start doing Q&As with the whole group
of Final Gamers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, put it in the comment section below, or just message me on Twitter or tweet at me or something, you know, whatever you wish to do.
Or if you're even a part of Omnicraft, go to the website, message either one of us on the website, and we'll let you know about it.
Yeah, and we got a lot to talk about. I'll print screen like I'll take a picture or whatever of each of the comments, and I'll put them up on screen for a while, and then we'll answer them to the best we can. You know?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscription as usual. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Peace out. Dungeon.